Welcome to the Nomadic Spaces podcast, where we talk all things interior design, tiny houses, and happy homes. Each week, we explore different interior design strategies, the unique challenges of small spaces, and delve into the incredible lifestyle of tiny homes. Whether you're a fellow tiny house dweller or simply have an interest in interior design, this show has something for you. Hello and welcome back to the Nomadic Spaces podcast. I am your host, Sarah from Suka Interior Design. And today's episode is about transforming short-term rentals on a budget. Obviously, these tips will work for primary residents as well, but a lot of times folks that are starting up short-term rentals or updating their short-term rental property are really looking for some budget-saving hacks so they can maximize their return of investment. In today's bustling world of short-term rentals and vacation rentals and Airbnbs and VRBOs, standing out from the competition is really key to success. Whether you're managing an Airbnb, a vacation home, or investment property, the appearance and the functionality of your space can really make all the difference. But fear not, you don't need to break the bank in order to transform your rental into a stylish and inviting retreat for guests. With a little bit of creativity and some strategic planning, you can easily revamp your property for 5-star reviews without breaking the bank. So here are some practical advice and DIY tips to get you started. Number 1, begin with a plan. Before diving into any renovations or decor projects, it's really crucial to have a clear plan in place. In my design project process, we call it the design project jumpstart. And it's just kind of that beginning step where you want to start assessing the current state of your property, identifying areas that need the most improvement. You want to consider your target market and the aesthetic you want to achieve. Are you catering to families or couples or solo travelers? Are you trying to price your rental in line with other local listings, or are you trying to be, at that higher price point, or are you trying to be a more economical price point? Keep in mind, a lot of people say, I want to be up high, of course. To charge a premium nightly rate, you just want to really ensure that you're delivering a luxury experience that's worthy of that price. Otherwise, you're going to get some bad reviews. So once you've kind of gone through all of that and have a vision, a direction in mind, create a budget outlining how much you're willing to spend on each aspect of the revamp. And be sure to think through all the costs involved in addition to products. Will there be things like delivery or shipping fees? Will you need to hire a receiver? Will you be assembling all of the furniture, or do we need to hire someone to do that? The next big thing from there is, what is the timeline? When does the unit need to be photo ready or renter ready? These are all really important questions that you want to think about before you start your project. You want to use the answers from these questions to put together a basic plan containing the design direction, the budget, and the timeline. Number 2, a fresh coat of paint. Oh man, the power of paint. One of the most cost-effective ways to breathe new life into any space is with a fresh coat of paint. Painting walls, doors, even furniture can instantly modernize your rental without breaking the bank. Painting cabinets is a fantastic and affordable way to really transform kitchens and bathrooms that we don't have the budget for a full-scale renovation for. For an upscale yet understated effect, consider neutrals and bright whites. Airbnbs are a great opportunity to take more risk than you would in a full-time residence. So to set your unit apart in photos, you can also consider incorporating a unique color or a wallpaper accent. Think about how you can create special spaces your guests will not only love to look at, but also be inspired to photograph and selfie in front of. Obviously, if they're sharing your space on social media, you're getting more eyes on it, which means potentially more renters. Number 3, affordable decor ideas. When it comes to decorating on a budget, thrift stores, flea markets, and online marketplaces emerge as treasure troves of unique finds that won't break the bank. These places often offer a diverse array of decor items, from vintage furniture pieces to one-of-a-kind knickknacks, and really allow you to infuse your space with personality and charm without overspending. Embracing the hunt for affordable decor can be an adventure in itself, as you never know what hidden gems you might discover. In addition to traditional thrift stores and flea markets, don't overlook the potential of discount stores like TJ Maxx and Ross or Home Goods. These retailers often feature stylish yet comfortable decorative items ranging from trendy throw pillows to elegant rugs. They even have lighting and furniture in many of them, just making it easier to elevate your space without exceeding the budget. Furthermore, online platforms such as Facebook Marketplace and Craigslist offer a really convenient way to browse through a wide selection of secondhand decor and furniture, all from the comfort of your own home. For those who enjoy the thrill of bargain hunting in person, check out your local estate sales, garage sales, and yard sales. These events can be a goldmine for unique decor items, from vintage artwork to quirky accessories, allowing you to add a lot of character and individuality to your space. By exploring a variety of sources for affordable decor, you can create a stylish, unique, and inviting home that reflects your personal taste without breaking the bank. Number 4, smart space-saving solutions. Short-term rental properties often present a challenge of limited square footage, which can require a strategic approach to space utilization. If your property's on the smaller side, to really make the most of every inch, opt for multifunctional furniture. So sofa beds, folding tables, stackable chairs are all examples, and multifunctional furniture is just going to offer versatility and seamlessly adjust to the varying guest needs. Additionally, integrating wall-mounted shelves, hooks, and organizers is a smart tactic to combat clutter and capitalize on vertical space. Can consider implementing clever storage solutions such as under-bed bins and hanging closet organizers that further enhance the guest experience, comfort, and organization. It's crucial to recognize that guests utilize space very differently than full-time residents. Instead of oversized closets, consider repurposing that area for a private workspace or additional storage. By reassessing the functionality of each space, you can optimize the layout to better suit the transient nature of shorter-term stays. For instance, incorporating shoe storage and coat racks near the front door enhances convenience and creates a welcoming entry point for guests. In crafting the ideal short-term rental environment, attention to detail is paramount. Anticipating your guests' needs and preferences allows for thoughtful adjustments that enhance the overall experience. Whether it's maximizing multifunctional furniture or reimagining storage solutions, every element contributes to creating a space that is both practical and inviting for temporary inhabitants. Hi friends, I hope you are enjoying this show. Listening to podcasts and reading blogs like this is a great way to gain knowledge. But to really make change, you need to take action. Luckily, taking action doesn't have to be overwhelming, timely, or expensive. My Desk Refresh Guide is a great resource you can download totally free from the link in the show notes. This guide will break down the redesign process into simple, actionable steps with tangible results to transform your space without spending a cent. Now let's get back to the episode. Number 5, strategic upgrades. While you may not have the budget for a full-scale renovation, strategic upgrades can still make a significant impact on the overall look and feel of your property, not to mention increase its resale value. Focus on high-traffic areas like the kitchen and bathroom, where minor updates can yield impactful results. I mentioned earlier about painting the walls or the cabinets. Also consider replacing outdated fixtures with more modern alternatives. Consider sleek faucets, cabinet hardware, and lighting fixtures. Outdated toilet paper and towel racks should be updated as well. You can also consider upgrading appliances to energy-efficient models that not only enhance the aesthetic appeal, but will also save you on utility costs in the long run. Little pro tip, in Airbnbs, I like to replace the basic towel bars with either hooks or hooks on a rack, because typically that towel bar, it's only going to fit 1 to 2 towels at best. Whereas with hooks, you can usually hang at least 4 to 5 towels in the same amount of space to dry. Number 6, enhance curb appeal. First impressions matter, so don't overlook the exterior of your rental property. Boost curb appeal by investing in simple landscaping such as fresh flowers, potted plants, or a neatly trimmed yard. Upgrade the front door with a fresh coat of paint or new hardware, or a new stylish welcome mat to greet guests with a warm and inviting entrance. Consider adding outdoor seating or a cozy fire pit to create an outdoor living space where guests can relax and unwind. Think about it. Guests are often looking for a vacation spot where they can enjoy a little fresh air. So even if it's just a cozy patio or a little garden, that can really be the perfect place for them to have their morning coffee or unwind after a day of exploring. Consider a fire pit surrounded by chairs or a hammock to read in. Hot tubs are one of the most requested amenities according to Airbnb. Maybe you want to do that. A beautiful outdoor area can really make your listing pop on the website, attracting more renters. It's not just about looks though. Outdoor spaces also give guests a taste of the local environment, whether it's city lights or country skies. So investing in your Airbnb's outdoor area is a worthwhile endeavor. Number 7, focus on cleanliness and maintenance. Y'all, there is no amount of decor or design or upgrades that can compensate for poor cleanliness and maintenance. And to be honest, renters will not be shy to mention such in reviews. Make sure your rental property is spotlessly clean before each guest arrival, paying special attention to high-touch surfaces, bathrooms, kitchens. Make sure new pillows and mattresses are always encased in protectors. Keep an eye on the general wear and tear and be sure to stay ahead of items that are becoming unusable or uncomfortable, especially sofas or mattresses. Regularly inspect and maintain appliances, HVAC systems, and plumbing to prevent unexpected issues during your guest stays. Providing essential amenities like toiletries, linens, and kitchen supplies can also really enhance the guest experience and earn positive reviews. So to wrap up, revamping a short-term rental property on a budget is entirely achievable with the right mindset and approach. By focusing on affordable decor ideas, smart space-saving solutions, and strategic updates, you can transform your space into a stylish and inviting retreat for guests without breaking the bank. Remember to plan carefully, prioritize high-impact changes, and maintain cleanliness and functionality to ensure a positive experience for your guests. With a little creativity and attention to detail, your rental property will stand out in the competitive world of short-term rentals. If you are looking to update or set up a short-term rental property, I would love to connect. The Project Jumpstart is a really great place to get the professional advisement to springboard a DIY project, whereas my turnkey STR full service design is a comprehensive design, project management, and installation from start to finish. So please reach out. I'd love to connect. And as always, thank you so much for being here. Until next week, home happy. I hope you found today's episode helpful and inspiring. My goal with this show is to help others make changes that transform their space. But just absorbing content, even brilliant content like this, doesn't get results. Taking action does. If you are still listening, you might be ready to fully accomplish your design goals. My challenge to you is commit to taking one action right now before you don't. Taking action might look like booking a design project jumpstart, or maybe it's signing up for the free desk refresh guide, or maybe it's signing up for my mailing list, or maybe it's scheduling a complimentary connection call to virtually meet and discuss your design goals in more detail. You can find more about all those fun things I just mentioned, as well as reach out to me directly through my website, which is sukkainteriordesign.com. That is SUKKAINTERIORDESIGN.com.
HAINTERIORDESIGN.com. I love connecting, so please don't be a stranger. As always, thank you for tuning in and for being a part of this community. If you liked what you heard on this episode or show, please take a second to like, review, subscribe, and share this podcast with your friends and family. It is truly the easiest way to show support for me and this tiny niche podcast. Until next time, take care and home happy.